It is dangerously cold outside. If you have not been out, just don't do it, right? This is the coldest air we've seen in years around here. As a result, we've got a wind chill warning out that goes through Thursday at 4. That's when we're finally starting to expect some relief from this cold air. And look at the coverage of this. This is the entire area, the Great Lakes heading towards the upper Midwest, now extending into the Northeast. This entire purple area, that's a wind chill warning. And there's much different criteria for it up here in the north than there is down to the south. So to get a wind chill warning up here in the northern states, that is pretty impressive cold air. So these are your air temps right now. Cleveland, we're checking in -2. Notice how the core of this cold air is just off to our west, centered right over areas of Wisconsin, Minnesota, and Illinois. This is heading eastbound. Now, it's not going to be quite that cold when it heads east, but just so you know kind of the direction of that, we're not going to be warming up today. And the reason why is because this cold air continues to go against our daytime heating that we're getting from the sun. So here are your air temperatures right now. 3 below downtown, -5 in Medina. Look at some of the colder readings now. Chardon checking in -7. Ditto that in Ashland and Mansfield, almost -10 right now. But that number doesn't mean a thing. The number that means something is the wind chill, and you factor in the very gusty winds that we have out of the west causing blowing and drifting snow, especially on those north-south roadways. We've got some problems with that, but you factor that in with the temperature and you get numbers like this. This is what it feels like outside. -30 right now downtown, 32 below in Mansfield, and we're talking even 27 below in Ravenna, and yeah, it's still cold over in Jefferson and Ashtabula County. So where do we go from here? Here's the next 12 hours as we go throughout the afternoon. Yeah, a little recovery in temps. Feels like more like -24, says our model, but it is going to stay dangerously cold as we go through the evening hours, and this cold air does not relax until we go on into Thursday as it looks right now. We still have a little bit of lake effect snow, pretty decent snow bands from time to time out in Lake Geogga, Ashtabula County, but by and large, this whole setup right now with a west-southwest wind aloft is really targeting Buffalo. They've been getting nailed, not just with the cold, but they've got heavy snow where over a foot is expected. Same thing for the Tug Hill Plateau up in areas of New York. And you can see the Great Lakes still going over towards Grand Rapids and Marquette. For us, we should stay out of the heavy snow showers from time to time. Otherwise, we're dealing with partly to mostly sunny skies, especially further south. As we go through time, notice how temperatures fall. We've got the temp and the wind chill on here. Bitterly cold this evening. Tonight is going to be the coldest night out of this whole event. As we go towards tomorrow morning, look at some of these temps. In fact, these may be a little bit warmer than what some of our models are saying. We could be -10 at places. And then Thursday, we go above the 0 mark, but still bitterly cold with lots of sunshine. And then eventually, we're going to bring in a system with a little bit of moisture, a little bit of snow down to the south, perhaps on Friday. But the good news is that helps to warm us up a little bit and a quick recovery after that. Universal Windows Direct 7-day forecast. Look at that, 23 by Friday with some snowflakes around, especially down to the south, and we're talking 50s by Sunday and Monday with some rain. So if we could just hang in there, we'll be out of this soon. Holly and Alexa.
50s. After we're like 20 below, 30 below with wind chills, right?
Doesn't
we'll get through it. I know. Okay, Matt.